Very beautiful greetings. Master Leader here speaking. It's 19 hours and 6 minutes. And in Conselheira do Espinhaço, Atlantic Forest of Minas Gerais, then a cool day, then a cool night, 14th again. We don't need more than 10 minutes to explain basically what happened today in the Middle East. Visibly, there was a big deal involving Iran, the United States, Russia, and China. Apparently, and there is a lot of evidence to that effect, is everyone has the same problem. Israel, Netanyahu is a common problem of the four. Now, if they have a common problem, it must have been very difficult to talk and find a common solution. And the solution that Trump was brilliant. Attacks Iran, makes a brave point. You say that the disobedience who bombed, who destroyed, who touched terror, who was born what? Right? So, as if I told Netanyahu, this is what I had to do. I attacked Iran. I was fierce. Slap Argentina in the face. Wow, nice. Got your courage back, huh? His audience is important because his popularity has dropped to 41%. His popularity is very low. So note, it's C for its own audience and attacks. Iran would pay points, but also note that it is sensible if it does not continue. War is also good. It is also very good, right? So I somehow please the two audiences. What? The war? The war, and what didn't you want? War. War ended perfectly, but there was the situation in Iran, attacking Inguria. Oh, horror. Then Iran attacks all the bases of the United States, most of them in the Middle East, but despite hitting a lot in Israel, which is 700 kilometers away, surprisingly, only one might hit the target. Oh, and the stock was none. There the crowds are in the streets and in all Iranian cities. Ali Khamenei, the great leader, led our people to victory against the great Satan. At the same time, Trump speaks to his own audience. We were attacked, but a weak pandemic didn't hit anything. It's good, Kata. My bar was in Kata. Kata speaks. What a horror, what a horror, what a horror. We were attacked, but we reacted. We shot down 9 of the 10 missiles. We were very brutal, and we are here stating in this protest note that all this was very bad. His Royal Highness is going to meet his subordinate, right? Wow, it creates a very bad craft. We reaffirm our commitment to the rule of law, to international law. Oh, in the end, His Highness came out on top, came from the poster, came out on top, Ali Jimenez came out on top, and Treco came out on top. Everybody came out winning. Everybody came out winning everybody. Everyone wins and wants to see everyone. There are a lot of people. Did anyone lose? There was someone who lost. Who did they lose? Guess who we are? Who lost the state of Israel? Netanyahu, because it was no longer possible to pressure Trump, because Trump did what they wanted, right? To be attacked even harder by Iran, Saudi Arabia, and Qatar. He pretended he wasn't a rabbit, and in the end, anyone can. Bold, Gadol, but Israel has lost and lost a lot. Israel lost and lost a lot because now it's as if the United States descended, as if Donald Trump said, and Wednesday said, oh, we are here, we did what you asked, but we can't do more than that, right? What we did is that, and we will not do more than that because our people want peace. We did. The attack you asked us to do, we parked the Iranian facilities. Patience that we did not hit any and that every year only cosmetic. But we got it right. So it wasn't even the bag anymore. No. What won't you do? Because now Iran is free and loose. You can descend to Gorduna without fear, without mercy, without pity, without forgiveness. And by all accounts, that's what Iran will do. Today marks 10 days since the Islamic Republic of Iran was attacked for treason by the State of Israel. 10 days, 8. It was June 13th, right, that this happened, was still autumn. Winter came. Winter is coming. Winter's coming, right? It has arrived, and now the United States has washed its hands. Saudi Arabia washed their hands, Capable washed their hands, everyone washed their hands. Only the State of Israel got its hands dirty. For them, things will be much more complicated. Complicated bike in this. Okay, let me share 11 screen here, a simple thing. It's not much at all. So let's take a look at this excellent alphabet program, Google Earth. He'll help us understand some things. He's really going to help. He's going to help us, right? Help us understand some things then, supposedly. Islamic Republic of Iran attacked a base in Qatar, right? Okay, attacked a base in Qatar, an American base in Qatar. But interestingly, nothing was destroyed. Qatar showed that she's a march and dropped the stuff there, right? Almost everything. Iran showed that it is marching, faced the United States. The United States showed that it is male and attacked Iran. Saudi Arabia showed that ruling by a conciliatory male showed Iran. Bad dog, ugly dog, huh? But ending everything well now for this country here, guys. For this country here is not good at all, because now Iran is free to attack when it wants, the way it wants. Why? Because exercising a right given by international law, Israel attacked first, okay? Now he can attack and attack and attack and attack. And what's he going to do? How long do Israel's weapons and ammunition last? 4 days, 5 days. Iran seems to be in no hurry. Israel is desperate, right? Tonight, the night before, Israel greatly increased the level of attack against Iran. And Miranda is locking question that they dropped, this is a bomb. Then they came down and it was a mess again yesterday. Then they made a bigger one leading to make one MB attack at 3 o'clock in the morning. Everyone woke up. Millions of people went to the shelters to then solve it. Today you will probably do the same thing, and people will be doubtful. Our real attack is effect on doubt. Goes everyone to the shelters, destroying himself, sanity. And the Israeli economy, and probably what is Iran going to do? Well, today, probably Iran will attack without fear of being happy. Trend, right? So, guys, from now on, to the legitimate state, honestly, from now on, for them, it's just backwards. Right? From now on, for them, it's just backwards, because the United States will no longer help. In fact, not if they wanted to. American industrial capacity is very low, and other people can't forget, and this is very important, that technically the United States is still in the middle of a war against Russia. And even worse, if you spend the money, everything, how are you going to stand up? Donald Trump just announced a peace deal. Guys, does anyone seriously still believe what Trump says, or am I the only one who sees his megalomania? What do you even mean by peace agreement? It hinges on two highly improbable things. Firstly, Israel must adhere to any agreement. Israel is simply incapable of that. According to Iran, accepting is not the declared Trump. Trump is not God. He thinks he is, but he's not. So, frankly, I don't have any faith in this peace agreement. I keep insisting that after all this farce, the situation remains more or less the same, bad even for the state of Israel alone, and that's it.